Hey, what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. Today, I wanted to talk about everything we know about MAUER TOTEN so far. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting a brand new trailer, and I'll have a reaction here on the channel, so make sure you guys tune in for that. But over the past couple days, Treyarch has posted some blueprints of different things like the Wonder Weapon, new equipment, as well as a new helpful AI that will be working with us as well. So we're going to talk about all three of them, going to give my opinions, and also we got a 4-second teaser which I played in the intro of the video if you guys were wondering. So anyways, let's jump right into it, guys. We're going to start off with the Wonder Weapon. It's called the CRBRS conversion ready binary repeater, and there is what looks like 3 different upgrades for this Wonder Weapon. So it does look pretty interesting, as you can see by the different ones on the blueprint. One of them looks like a straight up like pistol, and it's going to shoot like energy blast, which is pretty cool. The second one looks kind of like a shotgun, kind of like the MOG or KRM looking weapon. I don't know if this is going to act exactly like a shotgun, but it looks pretty cool. And last but not least, we have one that looks like an assault rifle, which looks pretty badass. So we'll see if we're going to be able to upgrade like to our choosing, or there may be a full upgrade where it goes from the pistol to the next weapon to the assault rifle at the end. It's really curious to see how this is going to work, but it looks like there's upgrade paths for each of those different 3 variants, which is definitely really cool, because who doesn't love upgrades? It may work like Alistair's Annihilator from Dead of the Night, where you continue to upgrade it and it gets stronger and has more abilities and attacks, but we'll have to wait and see how that turns out. But overall, I'm always happy to see new Wonder Weapons. Who isn't? Let's be real here. So it does look really cool. Yesterday, we also got a blueprint of a new equipment, which is called the LT-53 Casimir. Now, if you guys remember Ascension, we have the Casimir mechanism. So this looks like it's going to be some sort of thing, because in the description, it also says opens a portal to the Dark Ether, and it says using technology, but this was made by Peck. So it looks like Peck made some sort of Gersh device type weapon that we could use to either go into the Dark Ether or throw at zombies and they will go into the Dark Ether. So this looks really interesting as well. And obviously Peck is working for the Russians as a scientist. So it's an Omega blueprint. It looks really interesting and really cool. And I'm definitely very excited to see how this is also going to work. Hopefully we're going to be able to use it to actually go into the Dark Ether, and maybe there's a couple steps where we have to go in there and this is the only way. So this might be something that we have to either build or I would assume build and collect all the parts for. So that does look really cool and exciting. And last but not least, guys, today we got a new different like AI that's going to be helping us, named Klaus. Now, if you guys have played a lot of Cold War, you know that the upgrade station, his name is Klaus. This is the guy that you can buy armor from, and you can also upgrade your weapons on their rarity and things like that. And Klaus is actually going to be working with us, so it's going to be a lot like the Civil Protector from Shadows of Evil, the Keeper Protector from Rev. We also have ADAM from Alpha Omega, so it's going to be some sort of thing like that. And on the image it says must deliver to Berlin safe house ASAP. So it looks like we're going to be starting out in the Berlin safe house, I would assume, and then we're going to be going out into the city, because we know that MAUER TOTEN does take place in Berlin. So that's really exciting. But let's go through and read the notes on this as well. So it says latest version prototype has improved performance in several critical areas. Dramatic improvement to marksmanship. Hand-to-hand combat has seen some significant improvements. Will now obey basic orders. Durability and strength have seen improvements by 90%. And core hardware less resistant to modifications and system upgrades. Sorry. So it looks like we actually may be able to update this and make it stronger. And if you guys remember on Shadows of Evil, the Silver Protector, once you completed the Easter egg, you got a Pack-a-Punch can 44 rather than just the base version. So that's really good. And also there's outstanding issues for this Klaus, and it says highly irritable, still lashes out violently if provoked or when fully self-conscious. Also prone to mood swings, resulting in an increase of unsolicited opinions and complaints when bored. Also, sometimes Klaus' train of thought verges on existential crisis. Advice: don't let Klaus be alone in his thoughts for too long. And last but not least, do not hug, handshake, or high five Klaus. has no concept of human fragility. So it looks like he's just basically a robot, but he can sort of think for himself, which is a lot like the ADM unit from Alpha Omega, which was honestly not that bad. Now, this is 100% going to be some sort of Easter egg step that where you have to use Klaus, without a doubt, 100%. But I'm really curious to see how this is actually going to work, because having the violent lashing out seems really interesting. And also when he's by himself, he will say different things, and it looks like he's going to complain when bored. So that is honestly pretty interesting. It's probably going to be really funny, and I'm really excited to see how this is actually going to work. Let me know what you guys think down below. So obviously, like, I'm super stoked for this map. And in the 4-second teaser that we saw the mule kick machine from a side hand perspective, and it looked really interesting. There was like either cactuses or XM4s sticking out of the machine. At the top of the machine there was a mule head, which is pretty cool. Hopefully tomorrow we'll also get the 4 or upgrade abilities for mule kick and actually see what the abilities are for the perk overall. But honestly guys, I'm so stoked for this map, and I want to know what you guys think down below, so let me know. My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.